Next, we're going to talk about prescription strength fluoridated toothpaste. Nutramax is the one that we offer here. You might see other ones like Philips Fluoridex. These are just as good. They both contain neutral sodium fluoride, and in the abrasive RDA scale, it's about 70 to 150. Even though the original Nutramax is a little bit more on the higher abrasive side, once it breaks down with the pH in your saliva, it actually neutralizes. The main thing that differentiates between the two Nutramax is one contains a higher calcium phosphate, which is this one, so it's remineralizing your enamel in a different way than the original one. They both do help with sensitivity and prevent cavities, so I would still recommend them to anyone who has sensitivity or is prone to cavities. Even though these both do contain a higher level of fluoride, they're still safe to use at home. They are both prescription strength, so that means that you can only get them from a dental office. My absolute favorite would be Sensodyne. I enjoy Sensodyne brushing with it honestly because of the ingredients. The potassium nitrate and the sodium fluoride both help in a way that really remineralizes your enamel, but it also provides a fresh, soothing effect. Sensodyne has a lot of options, and the best way for me to break it down is it depends on what you're targeting. They have sensitivity, they have whitening, they also have products that contain sodium lauryl sulfate, the foaming action, and they also have toothpaste that do not contain SLS. The other great thing about Sensodyne is, like I said, they do offer a lot of different varieties of toothpaste depending on what you're targeting. Their newest is Parodontax, which is, even though it's not Sensodyne, it's still GlaxoSmithKline, and they're the manufacturers. That targets more towards bleeding gums, inflammation, and gum disease. There's also a formula that does contain SLS, and there's also another one that does not contain SLS. Thank you so much for joining us and listening in. Stay tuned for our next episode where we dive into a little bit more natural ingredients, and we'll also have a couple test subjects come in and try out some of our charcoal toothpaste. If you guys have any questions, feel free to stop by at Indian Creek Dental, or if you're one of my patients, feel free to ask me any questions. Have a good one.